So I wanted to share with you various releases that I played on in a few different bands. I own most of them. I own most of the albums, so I can share with you the actual copies. Most of them are official releases. The first one I do not have, and it's called Let's Kiss, and it's a compilation that came out on K label out of Olympia, and a band that I was in, Noxious Fumes, we had a song on there. It was also considered to be the Melvins, one of the Melvins' first releases. Some of the other bands on here, on Let's Kiss, Girl Trouble, Beat Happening, Young Pioneers, Played Werner, Danger Bunny, Urban Planner, Monta Men. Anyway, yeah, so if you can find that, get it. But it's very difficult to find. It'll probably be about between $50 and $100 for that. A used copy. The other release came out by Noxious Fumes is this tape EP, 5 songs. This also came out in 1984, and I'm playing drums on this. If you can find this, it'll look exactly like that. It'll have this label. There's another re-release of this that came out, so if you're looking for the original, be picky. You'll yeah, it'll look just like this, and it will be probably about $100, not cheap. Now that was re-released on a label out of Olympia in 2014, and from the master tapes, and it was mastered at Golden Mastering, and it sounds killer. And this is only about between $6 to $8, and I'm playing drums on this. This is the same songs, but it does include Helter Smelter, which was on the Let's Kiss comp, and it is missing Strength Inside, which is on the tape. This is the first Subvert release, and it was a demo tape called Fuck All Governments, a simple solution to a complex problem, recorded by Jack and Dino, and we recorded this in a day. This is also pretty hard to find. This is, last time I saw this on eBay, it sold for I think about $60. So if you can find a copy of this, again, it won't be cheap. Alright, let's see. The only machine release back in the day was on a label called Hippiecore, and the tape, or the record comp, is called Earth Rapers and Hell Raisers, and it's got a lot of good bands on it. Gestures of Chaos, Sins of the Flesh, Christ on a Crutch, Machine. We did Blind Man's Holiday, which was also released. Oh, that's one release that I don't have with me. I think it's in my van. It's the it's that comp that came out. All these bands that played with Nirvana back in the day. This label out of England released it. So anyway, this has a booklet with it. I'll show you. This is the Machine page. So I put the lyrics, and people could write to us for the demo tape. That's another thing. I don't have the Machine demo with the cover. Yeah, so that came out. And then this is the first release of the 7-inch. I think there was 500 copies, but it was repressed like twice. So this is the first pressing, and this is the re-release on Heart first, and they redid the cover and everything, and it was released out of Germany and Japan, and that was pressed 2 more times. I don't know, I think there's like 3 pressings of that or something. So let's see, and then oh yeah, so Subvert was also on a 7-inch comp called Metal Gives Us a Headache, and that also had Dead Silence, Cringer, Sticky, Descent, and Desecration, and Subvert. Yeah. So let's see, that's got a, there's the Subvert page there. Okay. And this is, and it was repressed again. So that's the repress of that. Then when I lived in Albuquerque, I was in a band called Human Stew, and we did a demo tape, and then we did a self-released 7-inch. And this is the 7-inch. I don't personally like this record very much anymore. So, anyway. But it's alright. It's pretty heavy in its own way. But this also, we had a song on this compilation out of Albuquerque called Burnt Yeah 2. And Human Stew had a song, yeah, on this called What's Next. Oh yeah, Subvert record, we did a full length called Free Your Mind, and this is the full length. Released out of England on Raging Records. You can still find copies of this on eBay or possibly on Amazon. It's about anywhere from like 20 to 30 bucks. Yeah, Raging Records. There's that. Everything we recorded, the 7-inch, the album, and the demo tape was re-released on the CD comp, and I have copies of this. If anybody wants to buy a copy, contact me and we can figure something out. So yeah, there's that. Let's see. I think that is, oh yeah. Then I was in a band called the Load Levelers in about 1998, late 98, and we recorded the 7-inch with, everything we recorded was with Jack and Dino. And this is called Half Step Flat. This 7-inch, you can find copies of this online. I'm playing drums on that. And we recorded this album here. This was the first full length. And then Got Bills to Pay was the second full length. There. And this is like ripping like bluegrass punk rock with like crazy hillbilly lyrics. And these were self-released. Oh wait, there's one more Load Levelers. Oh, there's another Subvert record, which I don't. There's one song was released on another comp. Subvert could be on a couple more comps actually. Anyway, yeah. So the Load Levelers are also on Drinking About Songs, and features Lopez and a bunch of other bands, the Barfeeders, Very Small Records. Yeah. So Low Leveler's song is on there. And then this is self-released Sleeper Cell album here. This was recorded about 6 years ago, 7 years ago. And it rocks. I should upload this full album. I'll do that soon. And this is The Spins, the band I sing and play drums in still currently. I do a lot of the songwriting, so a lot of the songs are acoustic songs that we play as a band. And that was also released in 2013. We have a whole bunch more songs we're going to release pretty soon. And that is all I have. A couple other vinyl, like there's the Subvert song on I forget the name of the comp, but I think that's pretty much all the recordings I've played on. There are some other tapes that I'd have to think about it. There's a band I was in Albuquerque called Scourge, and we released a demo, Human Stew demo, out of Albuquerque. Oh yeah, I played on, there's a CD EP by a band called Alert New London that I was in Seattle, played drums on, and another band called Hatteras, and recorded some songs with them. I think that's pretty much it. But yeah, I thought I'd share that with you guys. Alright, cool. Thanks. Bye.